wee woo, start recording, wee woo.
Oh, we're going already.
Yes, we're
I
going.
haven't. Bleh.
Hi, welcome to the server again. It's my channel again, Dots. Pleasure to have you
Yeah.
here.
Hi, hello, yes, hello, and yes. We are here
Playing
for this.
Tyrion Cuthbert, Attorney of the Arcane.
Yes, we're back for more craziness of this. I'm ready to kill somebody.
You're not gonna kill anybody.
Let me murder them.
No, we're a defense attorney and prosecutor. We're not gonna be killing anyone with magic.
Insert big eyes here. Please.
No, sorry. I would have to. As much as I think I could defend you, I don't think I'd be able to do that.
I see how it is. Okay.
I'm not a lawyer.
You wanna be? I can use one.
I know someone who's a lawyer, actually.
No. I don't want him.
Anyways, so last we left off, for your viewers' reference, we are a defense attorney, as we were talking about, and this is a world full of magic. And right now, our client only knows one magic spell, knows magic, and is suspected for killing this dude, but was framed because she just happened to get into an argument with her dad minutes before another guy showed up to actually kill him, basically. So
Yes.
and now we're going to investigate.
Oh boy. Let's see how much we remember faces.
Yes, you arrive back at the McCoy Tavern. Luckily for you, the Inquisition. No one expects the Spanish Inquisition.
The Spanish Inquisition!
Set up a teleportation circle for you to use. With that circle, you can magically teleport between the capital and the crime scene instantaneously. It's definitely feels better than having to travel by carriage. So you're this guy.
Okay, I think I can remember his voice. Oh, it's you.
Yes, let me actually pop out chat before I forget, so I can have the people up.
Yeah, you might want to do that.
Yes, that will be very, very smart.
Yes.
Pop.
How am I the one ready before you?
I mean, to be fair, I forgot to go into mod view to pop out the chat. I mean, to be fair, I forgot to go into
Wow. Wow.
Just advise that.
I'm the mess here, not you. Stop stealing my shtick.
What do you mean?
What are you doing here?
Commander White takes notice of you as you enter the tavern. It looks like he's working with a team of knights to investigate the crime scene. I'm the defense attorney in this case. I have just as much right to investigate this crime scene as you do.
Yeah, whatever.
Basically the Dick Gumshoe of Ace Attorney.
Just remember, I've got my eye on you, kid.
Well, let's talk to him. We got some questions. I was wondering if I could ask you some questions about the case.
As if I'd help the likes of you.
I saw you. Oh wait, that's you.
I saw who your boss is, and I know what you're up to. That witch probably sent you here to con me.
What? I'm just looking for some information.
A likely story.
He was cooperative before when he let you see Celeste. Why is he being so stubborn now? Is he angry that you embarrassed him in court today? In any case, you won't get anywhere at this rate. If you want his help, you'll need to persuade him through an argument. Oh, a psychological profile. It helps to prepare before starting an argument with someone. Talk to him or present items to him to build a psychological profile for him. If you successfully fill in the profile gauge, you will receive more information during an argument against him.
Ooh.
Okay, so as of right now, we don't really have anything we can use to talk with him.
Yeah.
So,
You're gonna have to try hard if you want to break my psyche.
You're gonna have to try a little harder than that. God, I remember that from like a song or something. But the Inquisition lit some candles, but there's a magical lamp right there. I wonder why they're not using those instead. I guess they don't want magic to be interfering with the crime scene.
No.
There's a modern-looking lamp mounted on the wall. It's a lamp powered by artificery. I didn't expect to find something like this sophisticated in a town like this.
Artificery is just another form of magic.
Also, hi, Dinah.
Hello, Dinah.
Actually, artificery draws from the surrounding ley lines to...
I didn't ask for a science lesson, kid. Anyways, look where artificery got these folks. The arcane power cell broke and they haven't had any power for weeks. Yup, nothing can beat good old oil and flame.
Don't blame him there. Broken power cell. The McCoy in his outfit with several lamps powered by artificery. However, the arcane power cell has been broken for weeks and the lamps can't be turned on. It's been added to your...
I'll fix it!
Yeah, so... That's kind of an interesting theory, because it's like... Obviously... Like... Every game can relate to real life to some degree, and it's like... Him being the age he is, I think he's... I forget how old he is in the game, but it kind of reminds me of modern day use of AI, where it's just like, you can't beat AI, like, you can't beat regular old artists and writers with modern day AI.
Yeah.
Which, I don't like that. Anyways, we got completely off. I've already did a full discussion. I don't need to go a full war discussion off this. I think
you might have.
I will probably need to cut out that entire section of.
It turned to a rap. Oh no.
Yeah, so I'll just make a note of.
Slice and dice this section.
Yeah.
Feed it to dots later, please.
What do you mean?
Please.
Wait, what is that saying? Yeah, anyways.
Please.
So, yeah, anyways. It's a painting of a man in a suit. There's some text on it.
Oh god, this picture. I want you for the American Army.
Politician of the pedantic.
I've heard of this guy. He's some kind of politician from one of the nations west of here.
Interesting. Oh, I see 64 as well.
I heard he's pretty much a shoo-in to win whatever election they have going there.
Interesting. An election. What was Flintheart studying democracies for his little revolution? That's actually kind of an interesting thought.
Yeah. Feed AI discussions to dots. Please, maybe I'll learn to be more, maybe it'll help improve my algorithm.
Mayhaps.
For this empty, fleshy suit is not enough for an AI being, as well myself.
Anyways, so we got another
Ooh, I cast Fireball! Ow!
It's nice that we can actually see these pictures up close, too.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a painting of a... Actually, can I press H? No, I can't press H. Painting of a mage, and there's some text on it. Somalia Dahlia, a legendary practitioner of the arcane arts, he mysteriously disappeared one day. It's rumored that he was developing a formula for a new transmutation spell. However, he was reckless in casting the spell, and Dahlia was quickly lost control of its magic. His body was never found. Many speculate that he didn't actually die during the accident, but if that's true, where did he end up?
Sounds like a cautionary tale against using magic.
Or a cautionary tale about experimenting to the extreme.
Ooh, maybe.
That might explain why Flintheart keeps in his tavern.
No, I agree, Dinah. Beam attack!
There's a chalk outline of a person on the ground of the tavern. This is probably where Flint and Hart died. The outline matches the picture that the Inquisitor took. Nothing seems out of place here. There's a broken bottle on the floor, and shadow close to the chalk outline of the body. The label on it has the word lotus juice on it.
Oh.
Which, if you don't know, I was actually talking to this about the dots earlier, but lotus basically controls your mind and basically makes you believe you're living in a paradise, and like essentially makes you feel like you're slowing down time.
Oh.
And also, hey Ray, Happy New Year's.
Sleep.
Yes, lotus juice is something that you drink.
I've never had lotus juice. I've actually eaten lotus root before. It's not very good. Don't try it. Trust me on this one.
Also,
It's
I'm
quite
pretty
bad.
sure lotus juice is just a name of like an alcohol.
Maybe. Drinking. I don't do that either. Oh, also, Happy New Year to you too, Ray. Never heard of that brand before.
I'm sure you and Dine, and both of you can have some fun messing with us.
Yeah. I've never heard of that brand before. Must be foreign. Damn foreigners stealing our jobs.
Bottle of lotus juice. Clue. The shadow remains of a glass bottle found next to Flint Hart's McCoy's body. It says lotus juice. Add to your notes.
Fun. We are not these kind of people. Yes, you two are. Shush.
Okay, so
You hear?
go
That's
back
all
to
we
the
do. It's fun.
Barracks and McCoy's having upstairs.
Does lotus juice if it tastes anything like lotus root, I would not think so.
I'm going to
Oh, no.
imagine that it tastes similar to like an alcohol.
Oh, heavens. If people keep seeing you here, they're gonna start asking questions. Give the investigation to me. All you have to do is stay quiet until the trial's over.
Well, heading upstairs, you spot the prosecutor having a conversation with someone. He seemed to be in some kind of argument. Oh, that's listen to me. Enough. I will do as I see fit. You may be a Steelwind, but this is my land.
Flirting. Right, get back here.
Oh, sorry. Oh, you're the defense attorney from the trial. I am. I'm sorry, but you... how rude of me. My name is Lord Garrick Pierce, the ruling noble of this land.
Can I pierce him with a weapon?
I mean, you certainly do have one.
I will end you for that. No. Bad. Where's the spray bottle? I'm finding it. That's it.
I mean, he's 38, and our arcane art is transmutation. I'm glad we finally got a name for him, though, which is great.
Lord Garrick Pierce.
Yeah, that's nice that we finally get a name to a face. Occupation? Nobleman. As a ruling noble, I suppose I should thank you for playing your role in the current trial, as misguided as it may be.
I will slap your face.
He does look just... I suppose that you also think my client is guilty? It does not matter what I think. This entire scandal has done nothing but rile up the common folk. Magic is gift for the nobility and nobility alone.
Oh,
It is
God,
a
he's one of those
symbol of the aristocracy and a divine right to rule. And now that Pastor Child has tainted that symbol in the public eye. All of that has nothing to do with her. She's just an innocent woman who got wrapped up in all of this. Even if she is innocent, the charges have been laid and made public.
Dude, I'm sorry. Bring it! Let's do this! Dinah, go!
Someone must take the fall, lest the public accuse the justice system of corruption. So you're saying that she should be found guilty even if she's innocent?
Yeah!
What do you suppose will happen if she's acquitted? All the public will see a mage going free despite a myriad of evidence. That alone would be enough to cause public outrage. Tensions between the aristocrat and the common folk are high enough as is. What is one insignificant girl when compared to the stability of our great kingdom? So he's specifically doing this because he heard about her and killed the guy to frame her and get her trialed.
Move delay was chat like an old grandpa, but I do what I can. That's fine.
I think it's like a 10-second delay, probably. Give or take.
Maybe.
That's...
Twitch being Twitch. That's enough. Stop antagonizing him, Pierce. Last I checked, you aren't the blade that pierces the heavens.
Technically, he did use a blade to pierce the guy.
Still, that wasn't the heavens. I can't refute what he said, but I don't agree with it.
What?
The system should be based on truth and justice, not on public opinion.
Then why are you working against my clients? Do you honestly think she's the kind of person that would kill her father?
It doesn't matter what kind of person she appears to be. The evidence clearly points to her as the only possible killer.
But you should fight oh wait, no, that's...
But you should fight accordingly to your own ideals. Just as I will fight for mine. Terry, my name was phone and the internet. You're welcome,
it's hard
Dinah.
to get a read on that woman.
Good.
Several doors lead to guest rooms. Aside from the rooms that you and Miss Tamora use, they don't look like they've been open for quite some time.
Show us the inside still.
There are some candles lighting up the hallway. They look like they used to be part of the old architecture.
Almost gives like a jail vibe,
Yeah.
but less jaily and more homey.
It's always really interesting that it's nice, but also a little annoying that, like, they have one of the magnifying glasses above each of the doors and each of the lights, where it's cool.
Ooh.
That they have one for each thing, so that way when you hover over any which one, you can click on any of them and and then all of them get checked off. But at the same time, it's just like,
Yeah.
well, I get, because like some people might hover over the left side and might not hover over the right side, so it makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
But like, it's definitely one of those things where I'm like,
Why can't you just get rid of it afterwards?
Yeah. Basically, I, as a person who sometimes struggles to see what's right in front of me, like I've played Pokemon Reborn, it's nice. But like, as a person who's just like, okay, yeah, I see the thing. Would you recommend the game?
Nah. What game? What game did I recommend? Because I did not recommend any game.
If it's this game, if you like Ace Attorney, I would say yes. Granted, we've only been playing this for an hour or two at this point, so like it's hard to say. But if you like Ace Attorney, I would definitely recommend this game.
I'm just realizing my dyslexia got to me there. Oops. But yeah, no, Luna's always recommending games. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm recommending. Oh, I found this game just because it was on Steam through like my Discovered Wish, and I was just like, "Hey, this seems interesting. I'll get it for myself and eventually play it at some point." And then I just pulled. I never got around to it until like I pulled Dotson because I was like, "Nem, who?"
Help. I'm tied up. There's no escape for me. I am winking. Help.
Yeah, basically, I pulled Dots along into this because Nem is always super busy, and I was like, I want to be able to play more Ace Attorney games with you.
And I'm much better.
Look, you are more readily available that I can play with than Nem is.
Fair.
What?
Nobody will help you? Damn. I know.
Give me a second. When was the last time I did Ace Attorney? The last time I did Ace Attorney with Nem was in October.
Jeez.
Yeah. Granted, like, I don't always reach out to Nem and be like, hey, let's stream
Yeah.
this game. But, like, realistically, like, they have a super, super busy life and everything else, and with their job that they do, it's... I always feel bad just trying to message them and be like, hey, let's do this thing together.
Remember me? You're subconscious. We were doing a thing, remember?
Yeah. But yeah, don't worry. I will still get back with them at some point. It just life has been busy between the both of us, and it's just like I haven't been able to like sit down and actually been motivated to do this. So like, here we are with this game.
Yes. Nah, I won't say that even as a joke.
There's a door at the end of the hallway. It looks like it's seen some use recently.
Gasp.
You try and open the door, but it seems to be locked. Perhaps someone might have a key to open it.
Or,
Well, okay. Before we talk to him, should we go to the barracks or the courthouse?
we probably should. I mean, I don't know what all is gonna be. Oh, she'll be there in the barracks.
Yeah, she'll be in the barracks. So...
But why would we have to go to the courthouse?
Ooh, Ruby's here. Oh, Cuthbert, you're back already. Sorry, I guess I'm just a little lost about where to go next. Well, I suppose I can give you some guidance. Also, Dinah's asking about the Jackbox session.
Which one?
Yeah, because we did one a few days ago. I haven't uploaded my videos yet, so...
Yeah. Guess we forgot to hit record.
Yeah. Yeah. I suppose I can give you some guidance. Don't you still have the VOD you can upload?
Yeah.
Yeah, so like the VOD's still there.
It had issues.
Well, there you go, Dinah.
Yeah, you were there, Dinah. It should still be there. Yeah, it is still there.
Well, I suppose I can give you some guidance this time. Sometimes it helps to speak with someone about the investigation. One character will almost always be able to assist you. You can speak with them about the investigation or ask where to go next. Right now, Ruby Tamora is assisting you, but who knows, maybe someone else might help you in the future. Okay.
Did I? I don't remember saying about that.
I mean, you talked about at the end about doing one for New Year's. That's why oh, no, that was... to be fair, I got a job and then I was like, I was way too tired to brain for New Year's Day and like actually.
Why do you think I was streaming alone? Yeah, last night.
Yeah. Cause yeah, I had a job, so like. Yeah, so like. No, it's just one of those things where like because literally like I would have been able to be available for most of the day, but it's just like one of those things where the thing that I do had issues for some of the my afternoon, and so I was just like, because normally I would have been home like around 1 or 2 my time, and I was like, oh hey, and I was gonna spend a little bit of time with my significant other doing whatever, and then because the thing was having issues, I didn't get back home until like 4-ish my time, and I was like, mentally I was just like, I'm done. So I was just like, I will just chill, be quote unquote brain dead for a little bit, and then I had to go back out during it in the evening my time to then finish up the job, since because it's an event-based thing.
Yeah. I just existed.
Yeah. And then the only reason we're doing this because I was like, hey, I'm in the mood to do this game or Minecraft or something that doesn't require a lot of brain power, because...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still recovering from humaning.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, you haven't really found out anything, have you?
You know it.
Sorry, I just thought I'd check with you first. Can't always hold your hand, Cuthbert. You need to move to the crime scene and look for evidence that you can use.
Okay, I move.
Next lead.
I'm here.
Where should I go next, Mr. Moore? Well, we haven't really gone anywhere. You should really head to the crime scene. Right, of course. Well, you do have these broken power cells. Don't waste my time, Cuthbert. Sorry. You do have the Shadow Lotus spell. Just don't waste my time.
Yeah, I guess she won't want to see any of it.
Yes, I guess let's go to the barracks first.
Don't worry, just wanted to know what's the current organization.
Yeah, so at some point in the near-ish future, I don't know if like specific plans, but I know. Yes, go get some sleep if you need sleep, or go to school if you have school, or whatever it is you do specifically.
Sleep or something, Dinah.
Yeah, and yeah, sometime in the near future we do plan to do another Jackbox session at some point. It just...
Yes.
Yeah, you return to the dungeon to speak with Celeste, but when you check the cell that she's being kept in, you see that it's empty. The Inquisition must be questioning her. I should come back later.
Boo!
Cell's barred windows, even a prisoner somehow broke through the bars, has a 3-story drop to freedom. Lit torches are hanging from the cell. It seems very irresponsible to put a potentially harmful item here with the prisoners, but perhaps the Inquisition doesn't care about that. There's only one locked door that leads to the cell, and it seems to be locked by some kind of magical mechanism. Okay, so I guess we do need to talk with the guard.
Yep, that's really all I'm seeing we're able to do.
Yeah, so we don't... So, what do you think about Garrick Pierce? What do you think about this? Oh, I don't know what you're expecting me to say. Oh, wait,
Not much to say about that.
It'd be best to try something else.
I can slap him.
What do you think of the broken power cells? This place has been without power for about a week. I wonder if there's any information I can infer from this.
They've been using candles to keep the place lit. This is exactly why you can't rely on magic. Huh.
What do you think about the broken bottle? I wonder what lotus juice is.
It's definitely not any drink that I've heard of. It must be some kind of imported brand.
Well...
My dude's stone-faced.
Well, what do you think about the spell Mage Blade? Never seen a real spell component before, so not exactly sure how they work.
Well, spell compendiums are magical devices that display exactly which spell a mage can cast. You could probably guess, but the Inquisition uses these things all the time.
Right, having that information is definitely a blessing for the defense and the prosecution. Well, can I... So, the Inquisition, tell me more. So what does the Arcane Inquisition do exactly?
You trying to pick a fight with me?
No, I'm just genuinely curious.
Well, I'm sure you already know, but us Inquisitors investigate crimes that involve magic.
Do crimes like this happen often?
Nah, maybe once in a blue moon.
It makes sense. Most mages are in the nobility, after all. Even if they're untouchable, they don't make a habit of getting into trouble with the law. You must have an easy job, then. You got that right.
You got that right. The only reason we exist is to clean up the nobility's messes.
He doesn't seem that happy about it.
Oh, that did a number on him.
Tell me what you think about mages. Commander White, you seem to speak negatively about my client's magic. Do you have a personal grudge against mages?
You're damn right I do.
Wow, you didn't even try and deny it.
And if you have any sense, you would too. All a mage has to do is wave their hand and say some magic nonsense. Then you suddenly have a dead body on the ground. And don't get me started on mage blight.
Mage blight?
If some nobles use their magic too much, they end up snapping and going on a rampage.
That doesn't sound good.
Oh.
I don't know if this is going too far, but why join the Inquisition if you hate mages so much? Considering the fact that, that might...
That's my job, is to sweep the nobility's crimes under the rug.
Sorry, I didn't mean to insinuate...
Nope, you have the right of it. Anytime a noble's involved in a case, I'm ordered to look the other way.
You don't seem very happy to do that. Why would you stay in this line of work?
Because every once in a while, I'm allowed to put a criminal mage behind bars. We can't go after the nobles, but any other mage is fair game. Or at least they were before your boss showed up.
Your boss, does he have something against Miss Tamora? Huh. Tell me more about my mentor and potentially mom, question mark?
Tell me more about my mother. I want to know more about her.
I have to ask, did something happen between you and Miss Tamora?
Miss Tamora? What are you, her lackey or something?
No, actually, she's my guardian. Okay, so she's my guardian. We were right about the adoption of the last...
Stepmother! Oh, I didn't know she even had a... Look, kid, I don't know what the deal is between you two, but no good will ever come from associating with her.
This is about the rumors, isn't it?
Ooh, rumors. Spill the tea.
Throughout the years, there have been several insidious rumors surrounding Miss Tamora. She's been accused of forgery, blackmail, all a manner of illegal activities. Which kind
Stepmother, you got drugs?
Which kind of reminds me of Miles Edgeworth in Ace Attorney.
Oh boy.
Well, basically, like, the whole gist in some of the earlier episodes of Ace Attorney is, like, he does, forge or blackmail, basically does whatever it takes to basically lock a criminal behind bars. So, and he learned that from his mentor. And he's a prosecutor, too, so.
Yeah.
It's clearly misinformation spread by the nobility to discredit her. She's always been fine with it, but you can't help but get angry on her behalf.
It's more than just rumors. I've seen it for myself. That woman is evil, kid. She defends mages who don't have the protection of the nobility. She's... Oh, that's you. I'm holding you.
She's not evil, she's a hero.
Yeah, whatever.
Orm White's psychological profile is complete.
Get out of my head!
So, help arguments. Commander White seems unusually hostile towards you. You have a feeling it's not just because you embarrassed him in court today. If you can clear up the misunderstanding, you might be able to convince him to help you. Start an argument. Contradiction, testimony, witnesses.
Oh, jeez.
Arguments. Alright, I'm just gonna come out and say it. Do you have a problem with me, Commander White?
You should know exactly what my problem is with you.
So the psychological profile. He is stubborn and stuck in his ways. He seems to have a grudge against Ruby Tamura and will react negatively if you try to defend her. However, he respects you if you defend yourself against personal attacks.
I saw who you work for. Do I have to spell it out for you? Tamura is a crooked lawyer. Or does your boss not tell you what she gets up to?
Allocution are arguments. Arguments that are not always fought using hard evidence. Sometimes you need to allocate to convince your opponents that their claim is wrong. When prompted for an allocation, choose from one of 3 possible responses. The correct response can be gleaned from reading your opponent's psychological profile.
Okay.
So, if you try and defend, that's not good. We could deflect or... Okay, regardless, because obviously you have no right to throw a base attack against me or me, Mr. Moore. That's not good. So...
you tried to defend her, but he respects if you defend yourself. Okay, so...
Yeah.
Since this is towards her, definitely not defend.
Yeah. So, deflect is regardless of what she's done, I'm the one heading this case. And it doesn't matter how you feel about me or Mr. Moore. What matters is that my client deserves a fair trial and fair. I think deflect is probably the way to go, because it's like, hey, I don't care what you think about her. I'm the one you have to deal with.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting to from this.
Yeah, because like both the first one, first defend and rationalize says both me or my mentor, which we're lumping the 2 of us together, which is not what we want to do.
Yeah.
So let's deflect, regardless of what if Miss Mori has done, I'm the one in this case. Whatever problems you have with her, they have nothing to do with me.
That still doesn't change the fact that you work for her. I've seen that woman do all kinds of shady shit in the cases I've worked. Forgery, bribery, blackmail, you name it.
You're just
another crook. I bet you're just the same. A successor for the devil of defense attorneys.
I'm not Ruby Tamura. Regardless of what you've seen her do, I'm gonna run an on case. That seems pretty good. Me being her successor has nothing to do with it. Doesn't seem quite right. Forgery, bribery, blackmail. Have you seen me do any of those things? Because all I've done is, so far, is point out the mistakes you've made. I feel like...
Defend is kind of what I'm going with on this one.
Deflect just does not seem good.
No.
Because, like,
no,
that... Yeah. Rational... Because he's stubborn and stuck in a race. As much as rationalize seems good, him being stubborn, I feel like, is not the way to go with rationalize. And I feel like defend is a bit better. So...
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with defense. So I am not Ruby Tamura. It doesn't matter if the rumors are true or not. Regardless of what you've seen her do, I'm going to run an honest case.
Look, kid, I like nothing more than to believe you. But after everything I've seen her do, I know better. I have no reason to trust you. Anyone taught by that woman can't be anything more than a crook.
You have no proof that she's a crook, and you sure don't have proof that... that's... Again, that's lumping the 2 of us together. Nothing that I have done have given you any reason... maybe?
Possibly.
Rationalize. Have you ever seen me engage in any crook-like behavior?
I don't like any of these.
Yeah. I don't like defend, because because it's lumping the 2 of us together. I don't think that's necessarily what we want to do.
No.
But both deflect and rationalize are very, very similar, where it's just like, oh, I haven't done anything suspicious. Well, that doesn't mean you won't do anything suspicious. And same thing with rationalize. It's like, have you seen... I'm slightly leaning towards... I'm slightly leaning toward rationalize.
Mm-hmm.
But...
That's kind of what I've been going with too, but only because of the fact I'm like, oh, my bird's like, yeah, that's the one we haven't done yet.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what I was thinking too. Because, like, I do like deflect as well. But I keep going back to, like, hey, doesn't mean that I haven't seen you do anything. Doesn't mean you won't do anything.
Yeah.
So, at least with, like, hey, have you seen me? Kind of makes him think.
Yeah.
Her way of teaching me was ruthless, I'll give you that. But the only thing that she taught me was how to practice law. Have you seen me engage in any crook-like behavior? There you go, so.
Okay. You just want some info, right?
Yes, that's all I'm asking for.
Alright. I'll answer your questions. Just don't make me regret this.
You successfully persuaded or what? Yes. I wonder what would have happened if we failed.
A slap across the face, we end up in the jail cell with her.
Maybe.
What are you in for? I made him mad.
I'm guessing, like, either we would have had to try again, because hey,
Probably.
it's our first, like, it's our first argument. So either we would have tried it again, or we would have had to go to our mentor to try and get some more information.
Tamara, I need one of those blackmails that you're so famous for.
But yeah, we successfully persuaded him. So, tell me more about this murder weapon. This probably goes without saying, but I don't believe the sword is the murder weapon.
Right. I guess you have to prove that someone else put the sword there.
Did the Inquisition find anything suspicious on the scene?
If you're asking if we found another bloody weapon lying around, we definitely didn't.
That would be a little too convenient, wouldn't it?
But let's say that the girl really is being framed. If there was another murder weapon, killer probably walked out with it.
Do you think they could have hidden it somewhere in the tavern?
Doubt it. After the trial, Steelwind turned this place upside down and scanned it with her magic. If someone did hide a murder weapon here, they hid it well.
Or they hid it in plain sight. I'm guessing, because what's his face? This guy's skilled with transmutation magic. He's some type of transmutation on something to make it look like of her sword.
Ooh,
I took the real sword.
Ooh. The water, no, the lotus juice in the bottle.
Oh, transmutated the thing into the sword and killed him?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Because my question is, with this sword, was it just lying around in the tavern? Because my question is, did he transform it into the sword and then stab it with there? Or did he find it to then,
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely agree that the liquid had, like, the shattering of the bottle did play a part in killing him.
Yeah, it definitely. 100%.
Because I maybe, like, transmutated it into ice or something.
Oh. Clever. The old, I stab you with ice, no one finds the murder weapon.
Yeah. My question is, why did they break power? How does the broken power cells get put into play? 'Cause I still don't know how that necessarily works.
Me neither.
Because it's just...
I can't think of anything that they would have that would really run on, like, power that could, I don't know, help out at all.
Yeah, that's... Anyways. Or did Orm's mistake? Can't believe you made such an obvious mistake during your investigation.
Oh, shut it with that. I already got an earful from Steelwind about the mess. Well, you don't have to worry about me mucking things up. Steelwind's basically taken over the entire investigation.
Wait, does she have the authority to do that?
Normally, she wouldn't. but I know better than to go against orders from a noble.
Right. There's definitely a strange power dynamic between them.
But honestly, that girl sweats the details too much. She even had my men draw up a scaled map of the crime scene.
Wait, really? Do you have a copy?
Sure. Yourself out. Don't know how much good it'll do you.
Crime scene map, McCoy Tavern, clue, geometrically scaled map of the crime scene. You can add to your notes. Tell me more about this Arya Steelwind. Heard that she is the prosecutor's Steelwind's first trial. She must be pretty talented if that's true.
Pain in my ass is what she is. That damn noble comes in here telling me how to do my job. I honestly have no idea what she's even doing in this line of work.
I've heard that she's from a renowned noble house. She must be a pretty powerful mage.
Ha! Powerful is an understatement. The Steelwinds who came before her could turn this entire town into a glass crater.
Oh boy.
Holy cow.
No way that's true, right? You think you found everything that you can here. But what does it all mean? There's no murder weapon to be found. There's no obvious evidence of another person at the scene.
Hey, you okay? You got quiet all of a sudden.
Alright, just focus. Close your eyes and let everything else disappear into the world.
Hey, you listening?
So there's no clear evidence pointing to another killer. There is, however, evidence pointing to how Flintheart moved before his death.
What?
Actually, wait. You can tell about how what can we tell about how Flintheart died? There's no blood trail leading to or from the body, actually. So each keeps... Hey, this is like a D&D map! So, like, he died over here somewhere.
Yeah.
But this doesn't really tell us too much. What can we tell about how Flintheart died? What does this imply about the location of Flintheart's death? So basically, Flintheart the killer or Celeste attack Flintheart didn't move, frame Celeste. After, during, or before the investigation, the trial, the murder. So I'm guessing it's probably going to be Flintheart didn't move before the murder?
I think during the murder.
Yeah, during the murder.
Yeah.
Because we don't know anything about the killer. Because
yeah,
the killer obviously, like, we as a person think the killer framed Celeste after the murder.
Yeah.
And definitely not during the trial or the investigation. We know that Celeste was not there at all. She definitely didn't frame herself. She definitely didn't move and definitely didn't attack Flintheart. So
yeah,
we only know for sure about Flintheart. And Flintheart definitely didn't frame Celeste. And
he framed her during the investigation.
And he obviously didn't attack himself. So the only thing left is that he didn't move. Obviously not during the investigation, during the trial, because he was already dead. So, like,
I mean, he can't move.
Yeah, exactly. So
he's twitching.
Yeah, like, the best bet is, like, he didn't move during the murder. So Flintheart died where he was attacked. He didn't move from his position at all.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
There's also the autopsy report, which says he died from a stab from behind. He was probably caught off guard and he was too incapacitated to move anywhere else. This means the attack happened at the exact position he fell over. This also is the location where the scene must have occurred. Updated. There's also the shattered bottle of the lotus juice. How did the bottle shatter? I doubt it means anything, but the shattered bottle is right next to the body. I'm guessing Flintheart dropped the bottle during either, I would say during the attack or before the attack. Or after the attack. Because it's like, because obviously the killer could have done something with the bottle, but like, I feel like it makes more sense that he dropped it.
Yeah, because he had it in his hand during the whole thing.
But we don't know. Like, obviously we don't know. All we know is that it seems like he mostly had it. So I'm assuming he dropped it during the attack.
Oh, yeah. Either that or after. It's one of the two. It's a 50-50 for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with during the attack, because I feel like that makes more sense.
Okay.
Flintheart dropped the bottle when he was attacked. From that, we can infer that he was holding it the moment before he was attacked. Was holding the bottle and dropped it during the murder. It's been updated.
What's so strange about one bottle, though?
It may seem like an insignificant detail, but that detail could help me infer other elements of what is happening during the murder.
Right.
There's also the fact that the artificial lights were out. Were those candles here when you arrived at the crime scene, Orm?
No, we had to light some so we could see the crime scene properly. We thought it was weird, too. The girl and her father must have had their argument in pitch-black darkness.
What can we infer about the state of the crime scene? So they didn't light any candles to make up for the broken lights. So, the basement, the crime scene, the town. So yeah, definitely the crime scene had no
Had no customers during the murder?
Well, yeah, it had no customers, but like, we can't assume that there weren't any customers. We can definitely say it had no lighting during the murder, most likely.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Because, like, had no witnesses and had no customers is basically the same thing.
Yeah.
Because, like, we don't know for sure if there was no witnesses. And having no customers, it's like, okay, yeah, that's...
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, that's just us guessing, but, like, confirmed.
Yeah, yeah.
Crime scene had no lighting during the murder. Yeah, not operational, meaning it would have been hard to see, so it's been updated. The argument that Celeste had with Flint must have been spontaneous. They weren't planning to have a conversation in this room. In this darkness, Flintheart wouldn't have had a lot of visibility. If he stabbed her from behind, he probably didn't see it coming. He was clearly surprised and probably in too much shock to run away. Also, the bottle may seem insignificant, but he was holding it when he was attacked. He was maybe pouring a drink for himself, or maybe it was for a visitor. Either way, the assailant must have been unseen by Flintheart.
Kid?
Or the assailant attacked him from his blind spot while his back was turned. Why would his back be turned, though? Was he distracted by something?
Kid!
What?
What was that all about?
Sorry, sometimes I just got lost in my own thoughts.
Yeah, well, cut it out. You're freaking me out.
This is what the autism spectrum does.
You get used to it, buddy.
Obviously, that's just this is my headcanon now. Tyrion was on the spectrum. Autism. Right. Anyways, you think you found everything you can here. You should move somewhere else. Well, I guess we're gonna head back to the courthouse. Is that right?
Either there, or maybe the barracks, no?
Well, we can talk to her about this. Okay.
Nope.
Okay, nope.
She useless.
You're useless to me, mother.
Give me the drug.
Return to the cell that's
Thanks.
being guarded. Oh, and all the prisoners are being upset, angry, and worried.
The one guy in the corner. I'm having fun here.
The ambient despair in the air fills your mind with horrendous stench. You do your best to ignore the motions of the other prisoners, but you haven't had much practice blocking out this many people. As you arrive, you see Celeste huddled down in the corner. As soon as she sees you, your dour mood seems to lift, if only for a moment. Was I Celeste? Yes, I was. Oh, hi, Mr. Cuthbert. There's no need to address me so formally. Just call me a Tyrion. Okay. Anyways, I came to ask you some questions about the case. Right. About the trial. I'm sorry for freezing up like that. I almost lost us the trial. No, there's no need to apologize. You did great. But it's only thanks to her. If she hadn't calmed you down, who knows what would have happened. But I still don't understand, though. Why were there traces of magic on my dad's body? Right, those traces of magic were on the sword and the body. Magic or traces of particle of magic residue that are left behind when a mage casts a spell. They only linger around for about 48 hours. That gives you a rough timeline of when the spell is cast. Did you cast Mage Blade on your sword that day? I did. I usually cast it when I train in the morning. That would explain why there's a trace on the sword at least. Did the trace on the sword leave a magical trace on my dad's body? No, magical traces can't be moved around physically. For a spell to leave a trace, it has to be active when physical contact is made. Really? What does that mean then? Whatever killed your father had a transmutation spell active on it at the time. The magical trace on your sword was just an unlucky coincidence. I can't believe this. Tell us about your dad. Could you tell me more about your father? Sad and depressed. Sorry. It must be difficult after everything that happened. No, it's okay. If it helps you, I'll try my best to answer your questions. Are you too close? I'm sure you know this by now, but I was adopted by him and my mom. And even though I didn't have their blood, they treated me as if I did. He loved me with all his heart until what? Does that have something to do with the argument that they had? Well, no, shit. Obviously until he died.
Yeah. He loved me. We had a small argument, and now we hate each other. The end. I'm glad he's dead.
Yeah, tell me more about this argument. I'm sorry to say this, but I could hear your argument from the room that night. Could you tell me about what happened? I gotta stretch.
Yes, stretch. Stop shrimping.
Also, do posture check. Make sure you have good posture.
How dare you hit me with that one back? Fine, I'll stretch.
For as long as I can remember, my dad hated mages. I'm not sure why, but if you ever mention magic around him, he'll fly into a rage. And hey, you're not one to talk. I'm the one doing all the talking here.
For now, you are.
For now. So I hid my magic from my family. But
Ouch.
why? Oh, you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I actually popped my back doing that.
Okay. But why?
Oh, there goes another.
But why even learn magic in the first place? If you really wanted to, you could have gone your whole life without using it. Ever since our tavern closed, my family's been in a lot of debt. I decided to become a mercenary and use magic to enhance my ability to fight. Most mages are in the nobility, so people will pay a lot for a sellsword who can use magic. So that's why she's a mercenary.
Gasp.
Celestia's McCoy learned magic so she could support her family as a mercenary. Apparently many people will pay extra for a mercenary that can use magic. Her occupation is a clue, and it's been added to our notes. But you know now, learning magic was the biggest mistake I've ever made. On that night, my dad found my spell compendium. When he tried to confront me about it, I finally came clean to him. That's why he flew into another one of his rages. He shouted at me and told me that I'd betrayed him and his family. I'm sorry. Can't imagine how that must have felt. I deserved every bit of it. I knew how much he hated magic, but I learned to use it anyways. He showed me so much love and I just threw it all away. Don't say that. I'm sure he still loved you. No, I could see in his eyes he hated me. And he died hating me. You can feel a sharp pain in your chest as you see that thought.
Oh.
Baby. Lock
Pat,
door.
pat, it'll be okay.
Pat, pat, hug, hug. So there's a locked room in the tavern at the very end of the hallway upstairs. The Inquisition probably searched it already, but I just wanted to investigate it to make sure. A locked door at the end of the hallway? I think that's my room. Do you know how I could get in there? It's the only room in the tavern that I haven't investigated. You feel a suspicious gaze from Celeste. What does that look for? I'm a lawyer. I'm not gonna do anything weird. Sorry, you're right. Here, you can use this key to get inside. Celeste's bedroom key. Type key. What?
They just let her keep it on her?
Maybe they did. Maybe she kept it in a certain place that they didn't want to investigate. I'm talking about
Maybe.
Mom.
I know what you're talking about.
What do you? Wait, are you thinking of the other spot?
No! I was literally thinking, oh my god, wow, you're gonna pull this one on me, wow!
Well, you did. Yeah, you sounded like you weren't actually thinking of the same place.
No. You know what? I'm gonna shut my mouth before I say something even more embarrassing.
Good. The key to Celeste McCoy's bedroom to the McCoy Tavern has been added to your notes. Well, thank you. Have a good day. Going to her bedroom. Oh, look at that little slide. You use the key to enter Celeste's room. However, you're startled when you notice that someone else is already inside.
Who? Lady? Ma'am? Ooh, I like the
Miss-
purple eyes, though.
Yeah, purple eyes great. Ma'am, miss. I already told you Knights everything you need to know. Also, you need a better jacket.
Yeah.
Do you want to be this woman, or do you want?
It doesn't matter.
Also,
I'm looking at her. Is it bad I'm getting a Karen voice for her?
No, you're not the only one. But give me a second, Louise.
Good. Uh-oh.
I'm trying to remember. Was this the person that I was also being as, or is this a different person?
Good question.
Give me a second, because I had a question mark woman that I was playing as.
Woman?
Oh no, I was playing the mysterious woman that was in the void space. So I was not playing as her. So yeah, do you want to be her?
I can pull it off, I guess. What more do you? Oh, aren't you Celeste's attorney?
I am. Who are you?
Oh, how rude of me. I'm Jolene McCoy. I'm Celeste's mother. Recently widowed. How you doing?
Jolene. Yeah. Occupation unemployed. She's 46.
I was at the trial this morning. I can't thank you enough for everything that you've done for my daughter.
Yeah, that's definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is Celeste's mother. She might be able to tell you more about Flintheart, which hopefully she can. About that, do you mind if I ask you some questions about for my investigation?
Of course, I'll do anything I can to help.
Flinthearts. Can you tell me why your husband hated mages so much? I understand that most people dislike the nobility and associated magic with them. But on that night, it was like he was furious at Celeste specifically because she was a mage.
Oh, you must have talked to Celeste. I wasn't there when their argument happened, but I can only imagine what he said to her.
Do you know what happened to him? Why does he hate magic so much?
Celeste doesn't know about this, but years ago, Flintner had a sister named Effie.
I think it's Effie.
F-U?
Either way.
Yeah. When I was a child, we were friends, and with a boy named Garrick Pierce. Oh. Slap face, man. Got it. He was the son of the ruling noble at the time.
Garrick Peace, isn't that the nobleman that was speaking with Steelwind earlier?
We were all inseparable at the time. He'd always sneak into town to play with us against his family's wishes.
They probably weren't too happy about that.
He was quite rebellious back then, but he's a completely different person now. But everything changed when Garrick began learning how to use magic. One day, when we were playing together, he wanted to show off the spells that he'd learned. He was told not to use his magic without his instructor there, but he was just too excited. He began casting his spells, but something went horribly wrong. He lost control and his magic and fatally wounded Effie. Oh dear. My dude, you killed 2 of the group. Good job. We tried to bring her back into town, but by the time it was too late, she was already gone.
Oh no. I'm sorry, that must have been traumatizing for all of you.
The next day, the Arcane Inquisition came to investigate what happened. House Pierce used their connections to cover up what happened. David threatened Finhart's family into keeping quiet. After that, the official story was that Effie had been mauled by a wolf.
That's not surprising. The nobility seldom takes responsibility for their actions, even for a mistake like that. Finhart's sister, she died during an accident involving Garrick Pierce and his magic. Ever since he hated magic that made you wield them, it's been added to your notes.
Something changed in Finhart after that. He began speaking out against the nobility. Eventually, he started hosting rallies in this very tavern. Each night, more and more people began listening to his words and joining his cause. The number of people that he'd gotten under his banner was terrifying. There's even talk of an outright revolution against the kingdom.
That might explain why someone would go out of their way to kill him.
I knew how much danger he was putting himself in. But no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't convince him to stop. His attitude didn't even begin to change until we adopted Celeste.
Very, very, very interesting. I honestly think this is probably a good place. Before we go talk too much with her, I think this is probably a good place, at least for me, since I do have, based on the time and what I have to do in a few hours.
Yeah.
I think this is probably a good place to end this off.
Alrighty.
So, yeah. No, I don't want to exit the application.
Close it all, why don't ya?
So, I hope everyone enjoyed this, and hope to see you guys again next time. So, bye-bye.